animal like these people, but I don't.
Yeah, you
so, I'm just going to talk. Okay. There is so much love in this room, and it emanates from this tree. There's a lot of stories, a lot of memories, and it warms my heart. I'm here to talk about silver linings, and every cloud has a silver lining. Does anybody here in their normal life try to find the silver lining in the most unfortunate situations? Okay, good. I'm in great company then. I try to be an optimist. No matter what happens, I try to see the best and try to find that silver lining. Like Paula said, I am, come on, Mom, come on. Okay. Like Paula said, I'm Michelle Kirkpatrick. I am a volunteer with Alzheimer's Dementia Connection, have been for a couple years. The reason I am is because my mom had Alzheimer's, and I have endured 2 incredible tragedies this year. And because I try to be an optimist, searching for the silver lining, I find those tragedies make me a stronger human being. My mom, Gwendolyn, or as I call her, Gwenny Pearl, who just happens to be the cute little one on the face of the brochure. Okay, that's my mom. She's our poster girl. She just passed away on September 30th after suffering from Alzheimer's for over 10 years. I was lucky enough to be responsible for her care and walk that Alzheimer's path with her for the last 5 years. I was the lucky one. So there's the silver lining right there. The Alzheimer's path is and was a really hard one, but my mom was consistently happy-go-lucky, lovey, kissy, I mean, all the time. And she was just happy until her last breath. So that, to me, is a huge silver lining, that she was so happy until her last day. So what did Alzheimer's give me, personally? My family wouldn't be as close as we are today if it weren't for Alzheimer's. My mom's disease brought us together, and all of that baggage that families have just disappeared.
Amen.
So, silver lining 100. I don't have my glasses on. I forgot my glasses. If it weren't for my mom having Alzheimer's, I wouldn't be part of this incredible, incredible group, the Alzheimer's Dementia Connection of Havasu. If you all could, like, raise your hands that are volunteers. Thank you so much for everything. Thank you. Not only do I have a second family and the ADCH, but I have caregiver friends at the facilities that my mom has lived at. And these are people that cared for my mom 24 hours a day, no gripes, always a smile on their face. You know, she loved them, they loved her, and they made her very, very comfortable. So I know we have some lovely people from Prestige and Lakeview here, so if you could raise your hands, thank you so much, so much. All right, and I don't want to sound like a commercial, but I do have to give a shout out to Hospice of Havasu and the hospice Havasu transitions program. When I made the decision to put my mom on hospice, I was scared. I was scared to death because I knew it was the beginning of the end. And I didn't know what was going to happen. And through the education and the support that they gave me, I wasn't afraid anymore because I was knowledgeable and they were with me throughout the whole time. So as Paula always says, knowledge is power. So I was no longer afraid, okay? Silver lining 101. I also have a handful of friends that they don't even know that they're my friends. At Prestige, there's Hilda and Lumi and Ramona and Barbara. Georgia at Lakeview. They don't know who I am, but they mean so much to me because I've known them for so many years. I also get to see these folks at the senior prom that we help the assisted livings put on every year. So it's they have touched my heart in a real special way. So all of these connections, all of these people, all my friends, all my family have been because of Alzheimer's and my mom. So there's lots of silver linings there. My mom always thought that I was a really strong person, but her Alzheimer's made me stronger and a more knowledgeable individual regarding Alzheimer's, which is a good thing because of ADCH. And finally, experiencing the end-of-life process hurt more than I can express. But now I'm more sympathetic and empathetic to those that have gone through it, will go through it, are going through it. So I totally understand now. I've done it, or I've been with Mom who did it, but so walking the Alzheimer's path with my mom made me happier than I could ever imagine. Despite the pain and sorrow over the last 5 years, it's been so incredibly fulfilling being Gwynnie Pearl's daughter. So, God, I love these people that have this disease. It's just, anyway. As for my other tragedy, I have not found the silver lining yet, but I am going to search for the rest of my life. Maybe someday it'll kiss me on the cheek and I'll figure it out. But here's my message to all of you, that the Alzheimer's path that my mom and I walked was lined in silver because I willed it to be so. There was no other alternative. It had to be, there had to be silver linings, and there had to be happy moments, and I made the best of every single happy moment. So if you are going to go through it, if you're going through it, if you've gone through it, do everything you can to find those silver linings, and it makes life better. So, thank you.